So it's finally time. It's finally time for the final video. This will be a long video, by the way. It's a little bit of a complicated quest. It's a little bit complicated to actually get to the last boss because you have to figure out a couple of puzzles. So I will explain how you do all these puzzles in the video. Because what you need to do, you need to take off your lantern when you go into a special room, and then you need to put on your lantern, and then you need to go into the mist in a particular place to get to a special place where you get the last key. By the way, if you don't want spoilers, then jump ahead a couple of minutes. Also, the bosses are very, very easy. The Gnarly Witch, which you face up first, is very bad against the first round. So if you have the first round, you spawn the minions. They can probably by themselves take her down. She's super easy. The next one is the Wriggling Man. He's also super easy, but just any elemental spell will kill him. Like, I used Chain Lightning, and I think one round of Chain Lightning was enough to down him. I mean, like, died like this. I didn't really register what happened that fight even. Then there's Nerissa. And Nerissa is also an easy fight. The easiest way to deal with her is just to first go away, because she's casting Wail of the Banshee first, which just slays anything that that comes into contact with it. The first, run away with everyone. If you have the Smilodons or stuff, they can just keep attacking her. It doesn't matter too much if one or two of them die or something. Run away, then go up on the backside behind her. You're gonna see this in the video. Then just cast everyone, turn on Baleful Polymorph and cast it on her. It's like a 1 in 20 or 2 in 20. It's a very low chance of succeeding with it, but if you get 1 or 2 rounds of 6 people casting Baleful Polymorph, you're gonna get it off at some point. And then she's gonna turn into a dog, and then she can't do anything. So it's a very, very easy fight. Yeah, let's just jump into it, shall we? Okay, so we're back, and we are gonna go through the portal this time. Okay, I don't know exactly why. Why did you stop?
I won't be halted.
Okay, weird. Well, we'll do this then. I think it's better to haste. Oh, haste everyone up. Will make the journey much faster. Good. Now we can walk here. Timely fashion, hopefully. Portal to the first world. The first world. Come on, everyone! Do it! You can do it! I'm still bugged that it seemed like we didn't get the experience. I don't know why. Like, it said 70,000 experience. It should at least have moved, but the experience meter did not move. So I don't know what happened there. Seems like we did not get the experience. Why? Well, I have no idea. I really have no idea. Yeah, now we're going in at least. Yeah, well, try again. New position. Well, that did not work, so maybe this. Okay, leave. The portal before us gleamed mysteriously. It didn't look at all like the ones we saw in the Woomble and Mash 2, but there was no doubt. This was the way to the first world. We barely made it out with our skin the previous time, and not with the help of a mysterious old gnome. What would await us this time? Would we ever see the light of our own world again? Would we ever return to our cozy homes and the happy smiles of our friends? Or would we find ourselves brought to ruins, reduced to bones? Without wasting any time on dark thoughts such as these, the queen quickly left the portal for now. Stepped into the portal. The queen turned and looked back one last time, almost as if saying farewell to her domain, and then rushed forward without fear. We had barely crossed the threshold before an invisible magic took our senses of direction from us, up and down, forward and back. This lost meaning as the portal we stepped through became a hole we're falling into. Each of us reached for the ones they most feared to lose, or the ones they wanted to hold on to. But no matter how tightly we clung, the mysterious force tore us from each other, hiding us amongst the clouds, magical fog that swirled around us as it carried us along, all the while leaving us utterly alone until a light finally glimmered. What will happen then? So we got scattered. Region upgrade. Region upgrade. Oh, because I'm in here. Because this is the end game, so I can't complete any other quests probably now. Welcome, my Robin. Greetings from the house of the Edge of Time and its mistress. What is this thing? You are very beautiful. I know you like stories. I have 1,000. Oh, it's Lindsay, isn't it? The kind no one else in the whole world can tell you. Be my guest, little Robin. I won't hurt you. She's seductive, isn't she? Seducing Paul Lindsay. You can have Lindsay, it's fine though. It's fine if you want to keep her. Well, maybe just for a little bit. I'd like to hear your own story, to learn firsthand and put it to paper. A book such as that would surely be the only one in the world. Okay. Taking off my socks. What is he doing? It's hot. It's hot. And I don't need socks. That's the reason. I don't need socks in this hot weather. Okay. Hello. Evindra, the narrator seems to be paler than usual, but her blue eyes glow with resolution. Was so afraid you might not get her, but you made it. Although getting here is just a small part of what must be done to survive and win. Nerissa knows you're here, and she has gathered many. Ones she thought were connected to you, those she could reach. All your companions are here. They're inside, trapped by her spell. She seems to enjoy taking from others something that is useful or precious to them. I don't need them. that should actually be. That should be a dialogue option. I saw Lindsay talking to Nerissa here in the yard. What is it? A vision or an illusion? A memory. The house showed you what happened here in the recent past. Let's go. Before I continue, remember two things. First, the house is full of phantoms, living memories of what happened. You can see them, but you cannot change the past. Second, the house lives not only in multiple times, but in two states. I call them reality and irreality. Although each is real in its way, dangerous in its way, and each has its own secret. One is the first world as it is, the other the world of Nerissa's thoughts and dreams. Wow, it's complicated. Okay, sure. The Sorceress mist you see here exists in both reality and irreality. It was created by Nerissa. Guard her dominion from invasion. It will hurl you between reality and irreality and all about, preventing you from reaching the heart of the house and other secret nooks. But I brought something that will help you. Take this lantern, light it and hold it high, and the mist will have no power over you. If you need to step from reality to irreality or back, then hide the lantern and let the mist carry you. Evindra, and the last piece of advice. An artifact of great power and sorrow, Briar, is hidden somewhere in the house. Find it and use it wisely. Okay. Oh, she was kind of nice, it seems like. Well, didn't we already have one lantern? Which did almost this. Magical lantern. Let's make sure we equipped the right lantern here, because we actually had two. We haven't had the lantern from last time we were here. Oh, maybe we didn't get to keep it. Use 4 additional bombs per day. That's useful if you're that kind of guy. Fire resistance, enhancement. Ooh, acid resistance. Scorpion's hatred. This seems like something this girl should wear. Very much so, yes. Yep, that's much better for you. Mayhem. Okay. Okay, so we have everything. I think we should still buff everyone. 1 minute per level, yep. It's never been a bad idea buffing, I don't think.
No mistakes.
Maybe we don't need the dragon
Ready
buff,
for
because
anything.
that's what takes up a lot
Together we
of
stand.
space.
So many thoughts. So little time.
I can do the simple buffing here. The simple buffs. And if we feel like we get attacked by a lot of stuff, we can do the more advanced buffing.
Our time has
Let's see
come.
here. The bull,
No mistakes.
cat,
Ready for anything.
the thing there.
Quick, quick! Else we miss all the fun.
I am prepared.
Let's see
Let
here.
us not hesitate.
Maybe we'll do the blur also.
Focus on the goal.
That is quite good. And what
At
else?
first I said, no, I
Maybe
can't. Too
protection
dangerous.
fire could be
Then I
quite good.
insisted, but I should. I need that to survive. Then I
Always
argued,
fire in this game.
and I agreed to do
Always.
it. It's so hard
Yeah,
to
this is also
decide
pretty
whether
good.
to have breakfast or not.
We'll do the simple one for now. Whoops, not the same guy. Heroism, so good. Such a good spell. Yeah, that's probably enough for now. Maybe these 1 minute per level. Yeah, that's a long time. Now we just need the dragon spell. If we need to do a difficult fight, we can do that. Okay, save. And let's see here.
Focus on the goal.
Do the long haste. Oh, I didn't. I
Time's
wasn't
not
able to
waiting.
cast it. Well, soon. Okay, there she is again. Hello. You're back. Do you need a hint or any help? Let's go. Come back if you need any help. This is an awfully nice girl, I must say. Okay, so
Time
I enter through this
becomes
well.
distance.
Sure. Hopefully this will remove all my buffs. Hopefully. We'll see. Never know. Nope, did not. Okay, the door. Need a key.
Forwards.
Okay.
No backwards. Backwards.
I immediately feel like we should buff
I am
everyone before we
prepared.
go in. This will probably prompt a fight. Quite likely. So,
Ready
Let's
for
see here.
anything.
we should probably buff everyone up. They're already quite buffed. Let's see here. What don't we have? We have haste for 2 minutes. Well, most things, to be honest.
The road calls me. I'll
Things
take
we
the
could
bait.
need are... Let's see here. Definitely go for a displacement on everyone. Displacement here. Displacement here.
Battles await.
Here.
Time's not waiting.
Here. It will be hard to fight. I don't think I'm gonna go into dragon form with these guys.
will not
Because it's going to be very difficult to... there's no room in here to fight. With dragon form on everyone. So instead what I'm gonna
Let's shake a
do...
leg.
I'm probably gonna stand somewhere around here with my party. That we're in range, but not too close. And I'm gonna save. Then I'm gonna send our messenger Smilodon. This is usually the way to do it in this game. It's the best way I figured out. Surround them with all the Smilodons. Step back with all your normal guys. Then talk to them and trigger any fight. I don't know if this is a fight, but it seems like it could be. So it is you, my little guest. It's a witch, so I have to do the witch voice. The crone probably wow, that's a weird voice though. I'm gonna stop. The crone probably frightened you there, near the Castle of Knives. I didn't mean to. It's all because of the Wriggling Man, damn him. He keeps sending disrupts and thieves to me. I turn around and they're standing behind me. I stand up from my bench and they climb under it. Forgive an old crone her suspicious nature. My life isn't easy, it isn't. By the way, in case you don't know yet, they call me the Nerissa Witch. I know you fooled my servants to take the fragment of the first crown. Foolish timber. But then again, if I wanted smart servants, I wouldn't have chosen walking logs. Attack. Wrestle like you deserves only death. Ah, silly creature. We'll make nice dinner. What we are gonna do here? You wonder what we're gonna do now? We're gonna go invisible. Very much so. Very much so. Invisible. 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 Then these guys are gonna leg it. These Malons can more than take care of these guys. Now we can. We can lob things into. Okay, maybe we should even run away a little bit. Maybe. Oh, okay, so they teleport. Oh, okay, now I get it. If you cast something on them, they teleport to you. I didn't realize that's how it worked. Okay. That's why they were so good against me. Oh, interesting.
Let's strike from the shadows.
Oh, they even downed one of us. Okay. Dweomer cats. Can find here. Some stuffs.
What's in wait for me there?
Okay. And here. Okay, nothing here. Why? Okay, nothing here. Okay. Now we'll send these guys in. Perfect. Oh, I love how you guys are not just staying back here. Not doing anything. Ghostly mage. Where are my guys here? Where are you guys? You're in here? How did you get here even? How did you even get here? Yeah, I can't walk here? What's going on? I can't walk inside? Well, I guess I have to wait on my smile lance then. I can't walk inside it. Sure. Maybe when the fight is over I can walk inside? I wonder why my smile lance can walk inside without any trouble. And I can't. Okay. Maybe when the fighting is over I can walk in. I don't know. Doing? Is it draining the levels from everyone? Doing? -2 levels. Yeah, this guy's a very irritating guy. Well, it's not. Okay. Okay, can we walk in now? Yeah, now we can walk in. When the fighting begins, you can't walk. You can't walk through fog during fights. Is that how it works? Weird thing, but sure. Now we know. Can't during combat. You can't walk through fogs. Didn't know that. Oh, maybe I should have also bought a million rations before I went. Probably a mistake. 59 can probably do it with 59, but we'll see. Maybe I should have bought 1,000 rations or something. Just to make sure. Just to make sure. Well, in any case, we need to buff our team up again, so... Okay, get in line.
Let's shake a leg.
Let's shake a leg!
Let us bide our time.
This girl. Girl is crazy, I tell you. Shake a
Focus on
leg!
the goal. Ready for anything.
Let us not hesitate.
Yep. And soon we'll get it. Perfect.
Focus on the goal.
This and
Ready
this.
for anything.
The Eagle's... Wow. Who spelled there? Eagle's Splendor. Fierce Endurance.
I shall not fail.
Else do we want? We want Mage Arm on everyone, of course. I really want these guys. They're pretty amazing, honestly. Ghost guards.
Time's
What
not
else?
waiting.
The road calls.
Blur,
Well,
is
no
never bad,
mistakes.
so let's cast that. Seems to be some fighting here, so seems to be a good idea to buff everything up. But it's very narrow corridors, so the polymorphing probably not the wisest thing here, I don't think. But everything else we can do. I am pretty. And then let's see here.
So little time.
I'll do this also. Here
We
and
should prepare.
here.
Battles await.
Whoops, wrong guy.
I know what to do.
Here and
No
here
mistakes.
and here and
I will not falter.
here. Yep.
I am
Then the last
prepared.
thing we'll do is haste everyone. Takes a little while to cast it. Save. Okay, now everything is up. Now everything is up. Okay, will she attack us again? Or will we attack her again, maybe? Ah, little guest. You handled my trap. I was hoping to get a dead body. What a pity. Nerissa will be disappointed. Attack. You will pay for everything. Ha! Many have threatened the Nerissa Witch. You have lived long after. Oh! We actually get to fight her. Not think that we would get to fight her. Sure.
Die!
Yep, we'll see how she responds to Finger of Death. What happened to our Finger of Deaths? Okay, spell resistance. Spell resistance. Let's see. Spell resistance 30. 31. Her spell resistance. It's okay. Okay. What do we have here? Roll 5. Modifiers 16. Okay, so we have 16. We have 16. At least have 16, so that's something. There's a chance of getting these off. It's very low. Admittedly very, very low, but there's a chance. Yep. Yep. Yeah, Finger of Death dealt 28 damage. We are dealing damage to them. Wow. Should probably go invisible with everyone. Should have done that first. Oh, everyone is invisible. Let's see here. Okay. Ah, she was easy. Wow, she was easy. She didn't do anything. Is that all she had? She had high spell resistance, and that was about it. Okay. Oh my god, I wish I had someone with me who could identify all these items. They're probably amazing. Oh. Oh, I already know what this is. Okay. So we had a belt of... So I'm gonna load here. I'm just gonna try and level up as quickly as possible. I only leveled up one time, but I think I need more Mind Blank. Mind Blank seems to be so amazingly good that I probably want to have it on at least 3 people, because then I'll have enough to cast Mind Blank on everyone in my party. She already has Mind Blanks. We'll don't have to do anything with her. We'll do Sorcerer. We'll do the plus to Charisma. Use Magic Device. Spell specialization will still be Chain Lightning, unfortunately. Even though I would love to specialize in something else. Seems like Evocation is not super good late game. Baleful Polymorph can be useful. From here then, we'll take... Don't we have her? Eagle Splendor Mass. Would I have that? Full Strength, Bear's Endurance. Take Old's Wisdom. And this level then? much really. Legendary proportions would be amazing. But we don't. Oh, we have a dinosaur bone. Yeah, but how many dinosaur bones will we be carrying around? I think Create Undead is the correct choice here. And we have pretty good spell penetration, so we should be able to get through a couple of these high levels spell penetration battles things. Let's see, Chain Lightning. And here then, Baleful Polymorph. If I read about the last boss, by the way, and it seems like there's a low percentage chance, but you can actually Baleful Polymorph it, which turns it into a hound and it can't do anything. That's pretty good. Pretty good if you get it off. That's why I want to have a couple of Baleful Polymorphs. Eagle's Splendor Mass. We already have Oath's Wisdom. Cat's Grace, Bull Strengths. Fox's Cunning. So, like that. Okay, and level 7 we'll do just Create Undead. Just Create Undead. You then, you will do Sorcerer. Do 30 Charisma. 30 Charisma. Nice! Plus 10 bonus there. Spell Specialization. Let's see here. Chain Lightning. Baleful Polymorph. Now we have everything. Now we can pick up some Heroism Greater, could be good to have on someone. Sirocco is also pretty good. And Create Undead. Yep. And you, Sorcerer. Let's see here. More Charisma. This guy is wearing the helmet which spawns 2 dudes. Why he has such low Charisma. Chain Lightning. And Mind Blank. I need a lot of people with Mind Blank. I think there's gonna be a lot of high level spells here. So we need it. Spell Specialization, Chain Lightning, yes. Then Mind Blank. So now we got Mind Blank, and we got Mind Blank on everyone and buffed everyone fully. Seems like, at least. Oh, was there anything here? Oh, it was a table here. Got it. Oh my god, Phantasmal Killer. It's fine though. It's fine. Let's see. Trap usability. Trap triggered. Alina will save. Mind Blank +8. Let's see. Roll 12. Plus modifiers 22. Let's see here. I have 22 as modifiers, and I rolled a 12, and I needed 34. No, I needed 33. Oh, I just barely survived it. Even with that, wow. Even with Mind Blank, so close to dying. Sure. Check this out. Nothing here.
Step.
Back here then.
Step.
Save again. There's a Wriggling Man also, which we need to kill. Oh, he is. He can be here. Oh. Okay, go up here. Yep, leave. Unfortunately, our summons won't follow us past this point, but yeah, probably fine. Probably fine. Okay.
What's in wait for
Continue
me there, I
here.
wonder?
I think the fight's here.
Why not add some fire?
Maestro Johnish?
I'm here, my darling, to teach you another lesson. To stop being a slave. It's not enough to escape from slavery.
Okay.
Enough flapping your jaw, Janice. Get to business.
Do you see this key? It's the only way to open your cages. But there's a problem. After it opens one lock, it breaks. Only one of you can get out. Just one. So, you'll have to decide, my darlings. To kill the slave in you, you'll have to kill. Begin!
Oh. Quite the dilemma, quite the Saw. Seems like the horror movie Saw or something.
Trail me.
Okay, they both died. Well, okay. Sure.
Step, step, step.
Yep, they... for their love. They did not kill the other one. I guess. Guess that's the... poetic,
I am prepared.
beautiful something. What that was supposed to be. For their love, they did not kill each other. Die best. This Nerissa is quite cool, I must say. Quite cool. Killing off everyone we know. Hello. Gold flag. I thought I'd never find you in this house. Who are you? I and my people came to help you, but the damned portal and even more damned fog had us separated from each other. Okay. Who are you, by the way? I have to find my people. I'll wait for you at the entrance once I find them. Okay. Is that Noriel? Yeah, it is Noriel. Cool. I thought she was just someone you recruited people from. She
I
has
welcome you
part in
to
the
the
story.
house at the edge of time, my darling one.
No need for two-faced hospitality. Toxic intent is no less poisonous when phrased politely.
I love that she
And
was
yet
born
I
with.
welcome you, and would see you among my assistants. Oh, but why use words if I can show you? Your fate was decided before you were born. Yet you chose to go your own way, as I once did. And you can achieve so much more. Look as if you're looking in a mirror. This is what I can make of you. A perfect face, a perfect spirit, a perfect warrior.
I know how much power you have, Lady Nerissa, but do not seek my aid in your war on the Stolen Lands. What perfect spirit would entertain betrayal? I serve the Queen. There is no price that could buy my loyalty.
Wow, she's loyal.
Then you'll vanish. Even the most beautiful flowers die. Such is life.
Dispatch those fools!
Wild Hunt Scout, okay.
This is what perfection is worth.
This is what perfection is worth, okay. Nerissa seemed very eager for you to serve her.
Her desires were vain and her judgment was wrong. Know that I consider it an honor to serve you, and I won't back down, even in the face of death.
Alright, keep going.
Always.
I don't need you, by the way. Okay. Valerie. Interesting that she's... Maybe create Guardian armor here.
Everyone counts on me.
Guardian armor.
Quick, quick! Else we miss all the fun!
You don't have it.
I will not falter.
Ready for anything.
I mean, that's good enough, though. Yep. That should be good. Perfect. We could probably do a couple of baleful polymorphs here. Also. Should be good here, I think. We'll see. See how this goes. Wow, and you... you felt like... The bow is the way to go here. Body. The way of the bow. I don't think that's necessarily
This should do it.
what you should be doing here. Okay, bone shatter. Brightening stuffs. These Malons just standing here. Yep. Now they're running in. Yep. Loud kill. My god! Yep. Fortitude save, minus constitution. So damage from every fight, that's the annoying part here. Eggstorm, blinding, sickness, blah blah blah. Wow, these guardian armors are slow. They are slow. Go in here. See Rocco still going on. Guardian armor down. Down for the count. Oh! Fortitude save 9? That all? Okay, so those guys don't seem too great. Apparently.
What's in wait for me there, I wonder?
Sure. Nothing here. What's this? The mirror before you simply reflects the surroundings. It seems an amazingly mundane decoration for such an insane place as the House of the Edge of Time. That is, except for one strange detail. The mirror reflects the room, the dust rising in your rays, everything but you. The moment you realize this, you hear a dull moan from somewhere behind the glass, and someone nearly crashes into the mirror from the other side. The reflection, if of course it is a reflection, raises its head. It's a human, clearly a wizard, a beautiful young face, pale as death. His dark clothes are charred and bloody. In one hand the wizard is holding a lantern just like yours, while other things cling to the glass as if they're trying to fall. I can't. Again. Hey, do you hear me? Reflection focuses and stares on you and whispers, I hear you. Next one. Can I help you in any way? I want to be free. I want to cease to be. I have lived for untold ages, feeling only despair, anger, blah 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 blah. Can I help you? I know you can. Fine, I'll try. Gonna be more grateful. Listen, you have to start from the beginning and touch the mirrors in the same order they once reflected me. If you make a mistake in the order or touch an empty mirror, you'll have to start over. I can only assume the next mirror is somewhere near the entrance to the house. You know nothing more. Please help me and be careful, or may you become another reflection in Nerissa's mirrors. Okay, so I need to touch these mirrors in the correct order. Sure. I have a couple of minus stats here, I think. This. Blinding sickness. Permanent. Effect. 1d4 strength damage. Target must take an additional 40 save or be permanently blinded. Cure. Two consecutive saves. Don't we have something which removes blindness? Yeah, we have a lot of remove blindness scores. We should also cast the section. These are also very, very handy, I think. Yep. So let's see here. You should cast this on you. Okay, we have 2 of them? Nope. Okay, so it doesn't work for some reason. Don't we have a mass restoration or something? Remove sickness, neutralize poison, scroll of cleanse. Spell cures 4d4 points of damage plus 1 point of caster level and ends any and all of the following diseases. Yeah, this is pretty good. What's this then? Scroll of heal. We can restore with this. With these, I should say. That's something. Scroll of restoration on you.
Shall we move? We shall
Let's see here.
move.
Okay, so this healed some. Yeah, you have a couple. Good. You also have a couple, yep. And you have a couple. Should have also probably bought a couple of these scrolls before I went in. Let's see here. Scroll. Restore. Restore you. And restore you. Good! Now everyone seems to be somewhat restored. But these things though. Blinding sickness. So I have removed sickness, I think. Yep. Move sickness. Nice poison. Fortunately, we had all these scrolls. Yep. Move sickness. Move sickness. All other influence one of the 60 when receiving the spell. That effect is suppressed for the duration of the spell. I can't remove sickness doesn't remove a sickness. Is that what you're saying? Blinding sickness. Frequency 1 per day. Save fortitude. It's so weird. Why can't I remove blinding sickness with the spell scroll of remove sickness? All under influence of one of these effects when receiving the spell, the effect is suppressed for the duration of the spell. No. Do I need a scroll of remove sickness greater or something? I don't know. Or do I need to redo that entire fight? I don't know. We're gonna save her on a separate slot in case we need to redo something. I don't know about that sickness. Maybe it's not that dangerous even. I don't like all my party members getting blinded. Permanently blinded. Doesn't seem off. The And
Focus
okay.
on the goal. Time's not waiting.
Another haste.
Trail me.
Brum, 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 brum. Okay, there's a ghostly mage wizard. Love how these guys come in and just do absolutely nothing. Old monster, I don't think that worked. Baleful Pormorph hasn't worked so far. You then. You casting. Baleful Pormorph should work against these guys, right? Shouldn't they? Oh no. That it works, but it seems like it should work. No reason why it shouldn't work, in my opinion. Yep. All these cloud kills. Plague Storm, Sickness. Okay, do we have permanent minus stats? No. Managed to stay out of that, so that's good.
I need to concentrate.
Do another
Becoming
haste here.
distracted leads to becoming dismembered.
Save. And let us see here. Cloud kill dissipating. Perfect. Anything in this room? No. Nothing here. And yeah, we'll go back then. If there's any room that we missed. We're in here. That's a mirror guy. And we killed those guys. Something on the table there. Did we go in here? I don't think we went in here. No, did not. Okay, here's a big door. Maybe I should buff my party before I go in. We'll see. We'll see. Mr. Chamber in the underground floor. Mr. Chamber in the underground floor. You can get where the final key is stored from there. Oh. Okay. So, my Robin thought she could trick me. Try to spy, didn't you? Well, yes, because I'm not a traitor. I don't abandon my friends. Such loyalty. I know just how to reward it. What? Didn't she have a ring which protected her from that? She would ever be... This, remove fear. This should give a bonus to everyone. Then we should probably go into our angelic form here, actually.
Everyone counts on me.
Shake a leg. No one
Just to
stands in
protect us a
my-
I am
little bit more.
prepared. Time's not waiting.
And also
see this
try to
through.
do... Weakens the mental system of those caught in it. Creatures in mind takes a -10. Okay, we don't want to cast this on our own. Yeah, this should be.
Shall we move? We shall move.
Do we want to buff these up further? That's the question. Why's the will save so low? I have mind blank on it though. And remove fear, so it should be quite strong. Or do we want to give them...
Quick.
I don't
miss
think
all the
we need to
fun. Battles await.
turn them
No
into dragons.
mistakes. I am prepared.
The problem with turning them into
Let us
dragons is that
not
we don't have enough
hesitate.
space to fight in there, I don't think.
At first I said, no, I can't. It's too dangerous. Then
But
I
on the other
insisted,
hand,
but I should. I need that to
we'll gain-
survive. Then I argued.
They will gain
then I agreed to do
insane
it.
AC if
It's
I do
so
it.
hard to decide whether to have breakfast or not.
Oh, wait. These don't have this buff anymore.
Our
Heroism
duty
is gone.
calls.
Well, that's quite relevant to get heroism on everyone.
Time's not waiting.
Let's see here. Heroism. Do you have
No
it?
mistakes.
Level spell is it do?
Our time has come.
So
Let's
many
see here.
thoughts. So
Okay, so
little
level
time.
6 spell.
Let us bide our
I'm
time.
losing
Surely
my
someone else has
path.
it.
Focus on the goal.
I will not falter.
No one else has it.
I crave for adventure.
Only you have it. Okay, well, we'll do the lesser heroism then. Yep. Cool. Save. And go in.
Time becomes distance.
Okay, closer. Attack! Nerissa will pay for everything. And yep. These satyrs don't seem too strong also. Seems like I can deal with them. Now, the things that are gonna come up though are quite strong. So let's see, we should probably switch to... How do we deal with those wizards? Old monster, does that work even? Baleful polymorph? We'll try. And vine trap. Oh, maybe vine trap works here. Vine trap and constricting coils. We'll do everything which is... This should be a reflex save, I don't know. I think these guys have pretty good reflex saves, but we'll try. Okay. Oh, we can save her. That's amazing. Invisible.
We should prepare.
All this waiting bores me.
I am
Go
prepared.
invisible.
Focus on the goal.
Invisible.
I will not
Invisible. What spells do we even have then? This should be a fortitude save. I don't know that this works against them. We'll see. I'll have to try everything.
Embrace me.
Yep. You guys can probably move up here. Wild Hunt Scout. Yep. Wow, you're really not casting the spell I selected. Huh? Yep. We're gonna try Finger of Death. See if this works. Yep, now we're gonna try. Finger him. Will the fingering work? I don't know. Oh, did 150 at some point there. That's it. Yeah, sometimes the Finger of Death works great against them. Sometimes. Sometimes they just make a fortitude save and that's about it, but sometimes they don't. I'll do Bone Shadow then. Can do the stronger version of Bone Shadow. Yep.
Shadows.
Finger of Death.
Do not hold back.
Quite good range for Finger of Death, actually. Wow, I do like Finger of Death against these guys. Amazing against them. Sometimes it gets off and yeah, he's at 150 damage.
The mistress will deal with you.
Shaking his fist farewell, the horned hunter leans heavily against the door that led to the second floor. As if recognizing him, the door opened, allowing Nerissa's terrifying servant through. He rushes away. The bodies of slain satyrs lay by the queen's feet, but the heroine's eyes were not fixed on them. A little further along, the daring, talented, restless Lindsay, loyal chronicler and friend, lay motionless on the ground. She was dead. Realizing what happened, the queen
took down the finished book from her dead hands and clasped it to her heart like the most cherished treasure in the world. Breathed bitterly, they're going to pay for this. Pressed her lips together stubbornly, ready for further danger. Froze in silence. Pressed her lips together stubbornly, ready for further danger.
The visions of the house at the edge of time have revealed to the queen the sad truth. Lindsay never betrayed her. She just wanted to find out Nerissa's plans. Pretending diligently to be interested and excited, Lindsay asked questions and finally discovered that there is a special place in the house at the edge of time, a shrine where the apology was kept, a cup holding the dust of almost 1,000 kingdoms. If we reach this treasure, the evil nymph will definitely not be able to hide from us any longer. The entrance to the shrine opens with 3 keys. The wriggling man keeps the first key, the Nerissa witch the second one, and the third one is stored in a secret room on the first floor. To get inside, one must pass through the mist chamber in the underground part of the house. Upon discovering all this, Lindsay decided to set off and find the third key to help the queen. But she was caught and murdered. I knew solo missions were not my thing. And then, standing over the body of her most loyal companion, the queen thought, how is it that this very moment is being described in the book if the author is already dead?
Something's wrong here.
Yes, it's me, right here in the book. It's a good thing you found me, and that you can read. I've written all about the key, alright? You can find it somewhere in the mist, or using the mist. I didn't quite understand it all myself. You know, I was so scared when I stood at the door of the house and realized there was no one around. And then I got inside the book. This probably doesn't happen to souls often, even here in the first world. This is so strange. I can't decide whether it's exciting or sad. I've been thinking, can books read other books? Otherwise, when we defeat everyone and return home, I'll be bored. I'll have to live in the library. It's dusty, and maybe you could put me in a display case in the throne room? I sniffle, but can't. Thank you for everything. It was such an exciting adventure. Please don't forget to take me with you wherever you go. I have to know how it all ends. Finish my story. It's too early to put a period on it.
Close. Forgive me for not saving you, Lindsay. I will take you with me and protect you, I promise. Yeah, she kind of did me a favor there, so... kind of have to repay it, don't I? Kind of have to repay her. And we got some sweet, sweet experience. These guys still frozen in place. Paralyzed. Yeah, these paralyze spells quite strong, it seems like. I am a little bit worried that we'll run out of spells versus any further bosses here. Did we save? I think we did. see. Ghostly guard.
becomes distance.
Okay. This out. The gold.
Let us not hesitate.
Satyrs. Just have bows.
Let us press on.
Is there anything else here? We get to fight the wriggling man, maybe? Take this guy out. There's a bow. Nothing else. Dominate person. Will save. Sure. We're low on spells and everything. We should probably rest. Probably. Lindsay does. Seems like everyone died there. All our companions died. Oh, that's why you need Noriel, maybe, so that you can get back your companions, or in case you don't have any companions. If you didn't hire anyone, you'll be in big trouble. So that's probably what she is for. And hunter, that's fine. We're gonna manage. We're gonna use rations. Okay. Begin resting. Hopefully we won't get attacked. And camouflage failed. That's not good. Do we manage? Yep. Managed. Good. Get into formation.
At first I said, no, I can't, too dangerous. Then I insisted,
House at
but
the
I
edge
should, I
of
needed
time.
to survive. Then I argued. Then I agreed to do it. It's so hard to decide
Yep.
whether to have breakfast or not.
These things.
Ready for anything. No mistakes.
Expeditious retreat.
I will see this through.
Blinding sickness, though.
Quick, else we miss all the fun.
I mean, we haven't gotten blind yet by it. We still have mind blank on. That's good. Need to cast it again. That's really good. Let's see here. Go do this. I do love that mind blank lasts so long. Yep. And then
Let us bide our time.
armor. Now let's see here. The owl's wisdom.
Move already.
Bear, the fox,
No mistakes.
the eagle,
I am prepared.
cat,
I stand ready.
the bull. Let's see here, and then maybe fire.
Their mistakes
Don't think that.
before they learn from yours.
Don't think it's gonna be useful, but maybe. We had a little bit of acid also. Faced up against it.
Everyone counts on me.
And let's
The
see
road
here.
calls me.
Then it's
I'll
just
take the
these.
bait.
Yes. And blur.
Time's not waiting.
Blur, 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 blur. Yep. Yep.
Let's shake a leg.
Let's shake a leg.
Our time has come.
So many thoughts.
This
so
should be
little
most
time.
things. Let's see here. Yep, it's just displacement. That's the only thing that's
road
left.
awaits.
I'm losing my temper.
Focus on the goal. Time's not waiting.
I will not falter.
Ready for anything.
See if we can get it off. Takes a while to get it off. Shaving.
Step.
Okay. Let's see what we find here. It's a bedroom. Nothing there really. Nothing there. Okay. Continue on. In here. Nothing. Okay. Sure. Next room.
What's in wait for me?
Who are you,
there,
wriggling
I
man?
wonder?
What's in here? Apparently. Oh, there's the Wriggling Man. Save. They're always strong. And save. And send our messenger in. Wriggling Man, attack. I'm afraid I'm not in the mood for talking. Yep, and also everyone should probably go invisible here. Seems good. Invisible, 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 invisible. Yep. Okay, so what is his his armor class 55, okay. So even with attack bonus 31, which we could have boosted up a little bit more, to be fair. We could have boosted it up to 34. We still only hit him on natural 20s. Well, lightning seems to work very well against him. Okay. Where did he go? Is that it? Wow, it's easy if you cast lightning on him. Gained experience 200,000? Wow!
Calls me. I'll take the bait.
That didn't barely even move our experience meter. Sure. Yeah, okay, so if you use lightning on this guy, he like... That's like that. Apparently. What did we use against the other girl? Was it the same? Oh, they have a lot of nice steps.
I do not believe
Must
this
say.
is possible.
Well, there's no chance we're gonna... Okay, can open this though. Okay, so these guys were super duper easy. That's good at least. Nothing in here. Okay. Probably a good amulet would be my guess.
Time becomes distance.
Is that it? Is that really it? Oh, there you are. So we'll throw in a couple of fireballs then. Start things off.
I shall not fail.
These swarms are surprisingly dangerous, I must say.
I know what to do.
I stand ready.
Oh, there's something. The well. Yep. Well, this started off a little bit better at least. So. Okay, can we get these spells off? Burning out? Yep. Slowly getting them over. Man, these swarms are tough. Poison. Poison, poison. Yep. Man, they have like 1,000,000 HP. I mean, look at these guys. It's insane. Absolutely insane, yep. Well, they're worth 23,000 experience, so maybe that is why. Sure. You can probably rest here, I think. Those swarms, wow, they were sturdy. Manage, use rations. Yep, interesting. Camp camouflage failed, sure. Still have blinding sickness. With 2 consecutive saves. Effect 1d4 strength damage. Target must make an additional 40 save.
Shall we move?
Nobody
We shall
took the
move.
damage. That's good at least. And let's see here. Yep. Seems to be it. Okay.
Everyone counts on me.
It's getting a little bit
No one
tiring to
stands
cast all
my
these spells,
way.
but we kind of have to do it.
Ready for
We're at
anything.
the very end game. Soon
No
we'll fight the
mistakes.
final boss, I'm sure.
Together we stand.
Now I just want to finish the game. Okay. Yep.
Let's shake a leg.
Let us not hesitate.
I need to concentrate. Becoming distracted I know what leads to do. to becoming dismembered.
I invested so much time in this party. I just want to finish it with this party. Just finish it on unfair.
Let us bide our time.
It will be an achievement. Yep.
I shall not fail.
You...
I'll go ahead.
So many thoughts.
This
So
is
little
the slowest
time.
way of doing it, I know. But sometimes what you gotta do. Save. Pass trap. Hopefully we don't have to walk back. Hopefully. Let's see here. Also we need to buff
quick,
our guys
else
here.
we miss
'cause
all
we're
the
gonna run into a fight soon. So we're gonna do this. And we're gonna
Our
do
duty calls.
this. And we're gonna do
Battles await.
this.
I am prepared.
This.
No mistakes.
This.
Our time has come.
This. Oops. Wrong guy.
Ready for anything.
You can summon your guys. And let's see here.
Let's shake a leg.
Against these guys. I don't think Finger of Death is gonna work great. Not much, honestly, that work against them. These
The
might
road
work.
awaits.
No one stands in my way.
No mistakes.
Let's do those. We have a couple of high level. Might as well.
I know what to do.
Don't think it matters.
I
That we have
stand
most of.
ready.
Probably work fine there.
Shall we move? We shall move.
Else is there. Find blank. Might also want to do remove fear
We
here.
should prepare.
Just to not get feared by these guys. Where is it? There it is. 99 remove fears. At least I had those with me. That's good.
Everyone counts on me.
Yep. Good. I think we have haste on everyone.
I am prepared.
Wait. Let's see here. No, doesn't. Wow, all our buffs have ticked out.
Together
We don't have
stand.
these either?
I shall not fail.
Let's move already.
What? Why did... Yeah, these... All the buffs are
At
lost.
first I said, no, I can't. It's too dangerous.
Wow,
Then I
okay.
insisted, but I should. I need that to survive. Then I argued. Then I agreed to do it.
Well, I think we can
It's
still
so
take
hard
the
to
fight,
decide
but...
whether to have
I
breakfast
don't know
or
why
not.
our... It has something to do with that we walked out? Maybe walking out takes a long time or something? I don't know. That's just super weird. Yep. Did it remove... No, Mage Armor is still there. Okay, so this has something to do with time, I think. Something to do with
The
time.
road awaits.
Let's see, how many do you have animal growth? You have animal. Yep. And
Time's not waiting.
paste. There it went off. Finally. Finally, we're gonna probably trigger the fight with just a smile on her. There are the ghostly guards. And yep, do the bone shatterings. Don't know exactly why these Smaladons can't walk through here. I hate these. Why? Smaladons! Why aren't you walking in? Why? I don't know what's going on there. It seems like nobody can walk anywhere. Well, we're killing them off slowly. I don't know why nobody's going in there, but Sure. Sure, these guys are not coming either, so... That's good. I have all those spells here. Sure, do this then. Bone shatter. Shatter their bones. Yep, now everyone should probably focus on the only guy which actually matters.
This should do
that mage. That their mage. I don't know if this works against him, probably not. Try. Need longer range on our spells. Yeah, I don't know. This might work. See. I will try anything. Honestly. Well, this fight seems to be very much bugged, but sure. Sure, I'll take it. I'll take it. They can't attack me, and I can attack them, so I'm fine with this. I'm pretty fine with this. Sucks being melee, doesn't it? Sucks being melee in this situation. Oh, where are auto spells here? Yep, and we can baleful. I can try and baleful polymorph. It would be interesting to see if it works. I don't think so.
This will hurt.
Who is shooting arrows? Probably this instead. You can do this. Running out of spells here. But we're getting there. Slowly. Slowly but steadily. Very exciting fighter. Must say. Okay. Burning Arc does not work against him. I mean, we can do this. Oh, this guy had the strong ones. Was these first? You did not. That's fine. Oh, you had here. Perfect. Well, at least cast these then. When all else fails, go for it. Yep. Start launching the missiles. Frightful moan. Yep. Corrupting touch. I think this is a little bit cheesy to be able to do this against them, but on the other hand, it would have been so much easier if the Smallons could hit them. So. Not that much cheese, it's kind of anti-cheese because we can't hit them with the Smallons. So. Got him. Got him, and now we have 0 spells. And they give 4,000 experience each, so they're pretty strong.
Time becomes distance.
Okay, that's a ghostly guards, that's why they're not coming in there. Okay, so we managed to sleep, and we failed a couple of saves. This seems like this sickness is not going away anywhere anytime soon. Blinding sickness. Yep.
So many dots.
We need to succeed in 2 consecutive fortitude saves. That seems to be quite difficult for our team. For some reason. So I don't know if we'll ever get rid of it. We'll probably have to cast restoration spells for the rest of our lives. Because it doesn't seem to go away.
Time's not waiting.
Yep.
Our time has come.
The rebuffing.
I am prepared.
No one
Eagle,
stands in my
bear,
way.
fox, Unite.
Let us bide our time.
This is where Nerissa is. The final door. Might be.
Let's shake a leg.
Might be. Come a long way here with our team. Just want to finish things. Just want to finish things now. Pretty I am. Pretty I. Pretty. Pretty I am. Pretty. This. Mind blank. Cast it just because it lasts so long.
No mistakes.
I will not falter.
Let's see here. Who else
I
learned
am
mind blank?
prepared.
You learn mind blank. Have that instead of. Yeah, instead of what? I don't know. Use all of this. We don't use fireball that much anymore, to be honest.
I will see this
To
through.
be completely honest, we don't use it that much anymore.
I need to concentrate. Becoming
let's see
distracted
here, right?
leads to becoming dismembered.
The blurs. And let's see
I know
here.
what to do.
Dehaste. Finally! Finally, all our buffs, we've slept, we've done everything. Is this Nerissa? Locked? What? We went through. Can see through it. Can almost walk through it. Almost. Close to being able to walk through it. Trap triggered. That was a dangerous thing right there. Whale of the Banshee. That's it. 340 damage to everything. Quite dangerous, I would say. Quite dangerous. Well, immunity to death magic would be quite nice here. That such a thing could ever be had. Yep, it's fine though. Oh. Killed my smile on. It's fine. Got him. Where does this lead? To the basement. Well, I guess we go to the basement again? No! Mysterious well. We've already been to the basement. Well, maybe we'll enter from another angle or something. I don't know. We will see when the game loads. Where are we now then? Oh, it's another place. Okay, well that's good.
Step.
That's good, I guess. Okay. Nothing here, nothing anywhere. Unpredictable force.
What's in
Sure.
wait for me there, I wonder.
Ooh, mandala. Guy with bow is what I would call this guy. Sure. Let's see here. What do I think will work against this guy? We'll go through the arsenal here. We'll start off with Finger Death. It's always a good spell to start off with, because if it works, then it deals insane damage. If it does not work, well, then you'll have to try something else. Not that complicated, really.
Do it.
Okay. Wow. It worked. Okay. Okay, she was not that strong, honestly.
Trail.
Not that strong. Okay, okay. I think I figured it out with a little bit help of my friend Google here. So what we're supposed to do, we're supposed to continue here through the basement, through this door here, pretty sure. By the way, we could probably leave our party behind here. This will trigger another fight, and this is one of those doors where, let's see here. Also, these guys should, we'll probably buff them first though. Let's see, let's see. We're gonna cast these things.
Our duty calls.
Displacement spell.
I'm losing my temper.
Ready for anything.
Displacement.
I know what to do.
Displacement. Yep. So now we have everyone here.
No, I can't. Too dangerous. Then I insisted, but I should. I need that to survive.
Okay,
Then I
go
argued.
back with everyone.
Then I agreed to do it. It's so
This
hard
guy
to decide whether to
cast
have breakfast or
good
not.
haste. And then this. And then this. And then our Smaladons walk in. Trigger the fight. Yep. Wild Hunt Scout. Now everyone is should be active here. Finger of Death we know do not work against them. Know that, so we could just go. Yeah, this works against them, but we don't need to. Okay. Good to use it. Bone Crusher, Bone Crusher. Yeah, use all the bone crushings. Them bones will get crushed. We can do Sirocco here also. Sirocco here and Sirocco here. Be fine. Yep. See if we get. Okay, these smaller ones can really go kill these guys. Hopefully. Yep. Takes a lot of hits. Yeah, we can't reach them from here, unfortunately. Maybe cast in some summons. Yeah, some level 7 summons. I don't know if this is gonna do much. Try. Guys should be quite sturdy, I think. Probably. Yep, try that. Oh, we're all wild guys. At least small ones should be able to close out the game against these guys. Hopefully. Ooh, that skill he used. Wild Hunt Archer. Strong. Can he move in? Oh, now he can attack. That's good. This guy. Yep, go around. Oh, wow. You there. Buddy. Don't do anything hastier. Got him. That seems to be the safest way of taking these fights. Okay. Now we just have to wait until they're dispelled. $12,000 experience. Yeah, they're quite strong, honestly. Quite strong. Fortunately, the Smaladons were even stronger. Yep.
Ready for
Come
anything?
on! Come on! Wake up, witchy boy. How long left? Paralyzed, yep. Okay, we're gonna save her. Okay, so we're gonna unleash the dragons here. Buffed everything up, and I don't see any real use in going in with my main forces. Don't deal that much damage anyway, so... maybe. Maybe, I don't know. I don't know if it's correct to not go in with them. We'll see. We'll see. This Smalon right here. We'll definitely go for the Mage Guard. Definitely. Not exactly sure we should be standing anywhere even close to. Yeah. Cast something there. Yeah, I think it's better to have these Smalons handle this situation. Stand on safe distance. Okay, now we can probably go in this guy. Yep. Just the mage that is dangerous. Other guys are not that dangerous, to be honest. Yep, a lot of bone shattering taking place right there. One lonely guard left. They have so much HP though. Insane how much HP they have. Sure. Okay, so I just buffed my team, and I think what you're supposed to do here is, okay, so you're supposed to take one of your minions. You're supposed to go in here. And then you're supposed to take off this lantern. Like this. And then walk in here. And that should take it to a new place. Hopefully. Hopefully it should take us to a new place. We'll see. If I manage to do this. I don't know. See where we end up. Something is happening. Yep. Wildervan. Summer Golem, Autumn Golem. Autumn Golem, okay. I'm pretty sure that Finger of Death worked against the Wildervans. Yeah, Wildervan. That's very German.
Out of my way.
This should do it.
Sounds very German. Why so
This
German,
should
I ask?
do it.
Why so German?
Strike as one.
We're gonna summon these also. Also, we are standing in the way of our smaller donors. They are not getting out here. Okay, so you probably want to get... Okay, and you move... It's so tightly packed, it's hard to get the small ones out. Now the small ones should be able to attack, right? Are they able to move? No. Okay. Now they're able to move. You're able to move, you're able to move. You're able to move. Finger of Death. Let's see here. Erupting Touch. Another one of those. Okay. Summer Golem is immune, yes. But Wildervan, is he immune to this? Does lightning work? Always this this thing of what works against these guys. This game will be so much easier if you... Okay, this kind of working, not too well, but a little bit. A little bit of damage to them.
Let the attack
Golems. That's an amazing amount. And a stretch of the imagination, but a little bit. Yep. Yep. This does any damage? Maybe. Yep. One guy down. The Smilons are... But man, these ghostly guards, they are insane. They're still standing. Our buffed Smilodons are down, but our guards here... I can probably polymorph our Smilon here then. You can probably... Let's see here. What do I have? I polymorph this guy. Let them into dragons. Yep.
Do not hold back.
This maybe.
Run them through.
Corrupting touch. Yep. Okay. And here there should be the third key. Let's see here. And see where we arrive. Go here. I have no idea. Could be anywhere. Yeah, let's just go back here, I guess. And then we'll arrive somewhere. Somewhere. And this is the weird part. Depending on if we arrive where there are mirrors or not mirrors, we need to move into the fog again. And then move out of the fog. Yes. Okay, so now we need to check here. Is there a mirror? No, it's not a mirror here. So we're in the wrong version of the world. That means we need to walk into the fog here, probably. And see where we arrive then. Hopefully we'll arrive in the right version of the world. Now we arrived here. Let's see, is there a mirror here? No. No, there is. There's a mirror here. It's now in the right version of the world. Good. That means we can put on the lantern.
Else we miss all the fun.
Was this complicated, do you? Was this complicated? Well, this is super simple. We're gonna do the double lantern, of course. Since we are absolute bosses. Save. And now we can walk back through this fog. Open this door. And let's see. If we're in the right version, we should not get attacked here. Yes, we are in the right. Okay.
What's in wait for me there, I wonder.
Let's see here. Where are we now? We are here. Okay, we need to get here first. To the second floor. I must say, this part of the game... I have no real problem with the monsters here. They've all been very straightforward to deal with. But I must say, I do have a problem with... I was about to say. So, now we go up one more stairs. And since we're in the correct version of the world, there should be no ghosts here. So we shouldn't get attacked. Should be able to walk the entire way back to Nerissa's door, sleep, then attack Nerissa. That's the plan. That's the plan. I don't know exactly how that fight will go down. I think she will just spawn a shit ton of ads. That's what I think was gonna happen. It's happened every fight, so. And probably we should have buff our our main characters also. Let's see here. Oh, we don't need to get past the trap. That's good. So we can go in here and we can sleep. And now we finally have the keys to the door. Yes! Took a while to complete this game, but I mean, I have to defeat Nerissa, but man, it's been a ride. Took some time to get there. This Nerissa nympha. This Nerissa. Okay, save. Camp. Camp. You cannot hunt it. That's fine. Oh, we managed with our rations also. It was enough with 50. That's good. And yep. Heal our team. We save. Great.
Time becomes distance.
Done like this, yes. Now we're first gonna do, let's see here. We have The mass heal. We have one of them. One scroll of mass heal. We are so gonna use this. Scroll of mass heal. Yep. Gosh. Wow, it's lagging. Yep. Now we just have the mind blank buff. That's good.
Let's shake a leg.
Shake a leg.
Our duty calls.
Here we're just gonna go
I'm losing my
all the
temper.
buffs.
Focus
It's the final
on
fight.
the goal. I know what to do.
Just buff and go in.
I stand ready.
I see no reason not to.
Ready for anything.
Shall we move? We shall move.
Anyone who does not have mind blank? Everyone has it. Well, look at these guys then. Would have been cool to get a higher level or something.
No mistakes.
Be able to use last spells. There wasn't even that much content. Maybe if you, I don't know.
Let us not
Maybe if you complete
hesitate.
some quests alone, you can level up and then buy
First I
companions
said,
higher level. I don't
No,
know.
I can't. It's too dangerous. But then I insisted. But I should. I need
wild
that
growth.
to survive. Then I argued. Then I agreed to do it. It's so hard to decide whether to have breakfast or not.
That line also, by the way. That line should not be used as much as
Our
it is.
time has come.
Probably not something you
I
say
am
every
prepared.
4th minute. Unless you're a
Ready for
complete
anything.
whack job, which maybe is.
The road awaits.
Woo. Yep. We give you everything here. Then let's see. We can even do a couple of scrolls and stuff here. Because it's the final fight, or it should be. Move curse, potion of invisibility. Oh, we even have potion of restoration. Didn't even know we had that. That won't matter though. Move sickness. Scroll of Death Ward. So it's immune to energy drain and negative. Yes. It's only one person, but that's fine. We had Death Ward. I didn't even know we had Death Ward. That's absolutely amazing. Sure. Oh, we can have several? That's so good. We'll remove blindness. Death Ward. Yeah, we're definitely. Where did my other Death Wards go? Did they vanish into thin air? The game bug out? No. They're here. Okay. Let's see here. The subject gains +4 moral bonus on save against all death effects. Immune to energy and any negative effects, including channel negative energy. 1 minute per level. Yes, we will cast this on everyone. Definitely cast this on everyone. Let's see here. Also give everyone, what is this? Oh, dispel magic greater. We'll also give this to everyone. Oh, we just need one. Works on everyone. This just works on one target though.
So many.
So,
thoughts. So little
Let us
time.
bide our time.
let's give our smile of Death Ward. Death Ward, quite the good spell. I wish I had a high level cleric which could provide these. I mean, it kind of works in spell form also, but. Okay. Death Ward. We'll have one. Oh, we have more here. Is this section from Chaos? That could be pretty good. Cost another one. Oh. At least with just one target. Yeah, it's fine though. Is this section from Good? I don't think he's good. I don't think she's good. Protection from electricity. These are interesting items here, but we have no idea what they are. They look good. That's all we know. Should probably have Death Ward on our main character.
I will see this through.
I
ward
shall
here.
not fail.
Death ward here. Oh! Who did I cast it on? Did I cast it on you?
prepared.
No. Cast it on...
I crave
You
for
have Death ward. Okay,
adventure.
okay.
Everyone counts on
Kidding.
me.
You should have Death ward. And on yourself, maybe. And...
Let's shake a leg.
And then what do? We need blur, of course.
Battles await.
I know what to do. Time's not waiting.
Blur
will
is just
not falter.
standard procedure. We should also do this. Section evil, yes.
Focus on the goal.
And then who should be the master
No
blurrer?
mistakes.
You cast it? Okay. How long does the death ward last, though? 6 minutes. So we have to be a little bit fast. No, not super fast, but a little bit. Can't spend forever doing this buffing.
The road calls.
Else the buffs will run out.
Take the bait.
We're probably also gonna do... Let's see. Should we do this? Angelic aspect? Yeah.
We should prepare.
Probably quite good to have angelic
move
aspect on
already.
everyone.
Time's not waiting.
Protects everyone a little bit.
Ready for anything?
I stand ready.
Yep, that's good. Now,
Shall we move? We shall move.
let's see here. Then we do displacement. Displacement, haste. Maybe turn a couple into dragons also. Displacement. Oh, by the way, should do this with
The road awaits.
everyone.
No one stands in my way.
Focus
Else it
on
takes
the
a
goal.
million years to cast all these.
I know what to do.
Yep. No, wait.
Let us not
Yeah, you
hesitate.
can cast a haste.
I am prepared.
And then these guys should be quite good to have here.
Together we stand.
No mistakes.
I don't think that these will do much in
I
this
am prepared.
fight.
All this waiting bores me.
What should we start off
else we
with?
miss all the
We start off with the Finger of Death versus her? I don't know, the Finger of Death will work. Start off with Lightning, I think. There's probably gonna be a lot of ads in there.
I know what to do.
So, yeah.
Time's not waiting.
Our time has come.
Yep.
Focus on the goal.
And save. Now we have so many buffs. And we unlocked it. So, it's finally time for the final boss here. Let's see here. Where are we? I have to move this window over here. Yep. This is where she is. I think I have the best tactic here to defeat her. I think I have it.
You. The mistress punished me for failing to deal with you. And look, her favorites, the Nerissa witch and the wriggling man, have also failed.
If you stop attacking me, I won't hurt
Think
you.
not of me. Did I not tell you that the shadows behind your back is always her? And the sound of footsteps in the dark, always her? Turn around.
Okay.
My hound. You have run so long to finally meet your
Unfortunately, our
mistress.
dragons are blocking the view here, but hope you can imagine the scene taking place here. Let's see here. I'm gonna do. Bow to me and I will spare your life. Let's see. There cannot be two rulers in the Stolen Lands. Bow to me and I may spare your life. Call me whenever you want, Nerissa, but your most loyal servants are dead. Your power is gone. Surrender.
You are still in my kingdom, silly child. and the kingdom is alive while its ruler draws breath. That's true for both of us, isn't it?
I'm trying to
step
just
back. Not now, when you've come to me
focus it. I
yourself
think it's
to
good.
fill my cup.
Okay, so what we're gonna do here? There's a couple of things we're gonna do. First, of course, first order of business. Everyone go invisible, please. That's the first thing we're gonna do. The easy thing to forget, but very important. So this girl, she's going to cast Wail of the Banshee, so we need to first get the FO. That's the first thing we need to do. Where did she cast it even? Can't see really. Okay, she cast it there. That's fine though. Killed something. What did she kill? Ghostly Guard? Oh, killed a smile on. Ah, that's fine though. That is absolutely fine, because now we're gonna go into the real tactic to defeat her. She has an insane save, so these Smilons are not gonna hit her. Most likely, at least. So instead what we're gonna do is this. We're gonna Baleful Polymorph her.
Solid plan.
With as many people as possible. It's a 1 in 20 chance to succeed with this, yes. But if you have a couple of guys throwing a couple of dice every turn, then at some point, you're likely to get it off. So, and Bone Shaker also makes her fatigue, so that makes her save worse. So maybe it's like 2 in 20 if we do this. Let's see. We'll try to get this off. It will take a lot of turns. Yes! Got her! Got her! Got her. So now she is a... now she's a puppy. Now we can defeat her. Now we can just Bone Shatter.
Do not hold back.
This is the...
Forwards!
I guess a bit cheesy way, but on the same... I mean, there is a spell which does this.
Run
which
them
turns you into a
through.
dog forever, so... I mean, why not use it?
Risk.
Against the rules. Anyway.
This will hurt.
So, yep. Now we just go for Bone Shatter, because she has not the best Fortitude save. It's still a good Fortitude save, but it's not the best.
Aim
So,
carefully.
Yep. So now we just shatter her bones. Shatter them. It will take a long while to do this. Oh, you are casting the wrong spell there. This is what you should cast. Yep. Bone Shatter. Everyone's standing invisible, casting Bone Shatter on a dog. That's how it ended. Surprising ending, I would say. Everything around you shudders with the scream of 1,000 voices. It's always 1,000 voices. Have you noticed? It's never 1,001, it's never 2,000, it's exactly 1,000 every time. You watch a tiny dot of light, a grain, appear above the apology and slowly fall down.
My kingdom, my own kingdom, turn to dust. Become the 1,000th grain for the apology.
You have a chance to talk before I decide your fate.
What would you have me do? Ask for forgiveness? Beg for mercy? Oh no, I won't beg. I know better than anyone what it means to lose and lose everything. I didn't ask the eldest for mercy as they laughed at my foolish boldness. I won't ask you either. You are my reflection. Just a little luckier. If ever you stand before immense power sweeping away everything you care for, don't bow down. Just as I didn't.
You are my reflection, just a little bit luckier. If I ever stand before immense power sweeping away everything you care for, don't bow down just as I didn't. Let Nerissa go. Promise you never invade my lands again and I'll let you go. One way or another, the 1,000 grains of dust have been collected. You can take the cup and gain forgiveness from the eldest. Sure.
Is this mercy? Or a cruel joke that I do not understand? Let it be. I accept your gift. I'll go to the trial of the eldest and give them the apology. It represents thousands of years of insanity. This must end.
Yeah. Sure. Sure, give it to him, baby. Okay. Yohanan shakes off his chain slowly, like blades of grass, and moves towards you. His movements are strangely powerful.
You've pleased me, Queen of the Sand Castle. Now that the performance is almost over, we can take off our masks. Although I'll be sad to part with them.
Who are you?
I am a voice from another world that you've heard since you first set foot on the Stolen Lands.
Are you the narrator?
Doom and change. I am dust and echo.
Man, it always seems like I'm out of focus, but I
revealed to you the truth about the fallen goddess, who gave you the light capable of dispersing the mist.
Okay, cool.
I am the one who began this story, and I am the one who will end it. I am the eldest of the first world. I am the Lantern King.
Whatever you say, boss. Whatever you say. I've seen stranger things than you, to be honest.
You are just one of thousands of waves born in an ocean of my creation. Played your role well.
Yeah, do I need to smack your face now?
Return to your fragile house, live your little
What do I need to do?
life.
Is this over?
Nerissa and the matters of the first world. It's the most precious gift I can give to you. And I shall press on. The finale of my play draws near.
Okay. Bye-bye. Return home. Oh, cool. We'll do that. Is there any loot? Doesn't matter. We'll go in there. Think we won.
Bring it before us as an offering, so that an eldest may sip from it, the curse said. Having filled the cup, Nerissa appeared before the gods of the first world. That was when the Lantern King played another joke. He announced that the nymph, cursed for her attempt to become one of the eldest, would now get to be one. The eldest of dust and trampled hope, doomed to drink from her own cup and suffer terrible pain. Well, everyone got what they wanted. We got a peaceful kingdom, Nerissa got her status as an eldest, and the Lantern King got a finale to his horrific performance.
I mean, she was kind of super evil, so I don't know. I don't know. I should probably forgive people for their sins, but she was kind of super evil to everyone, so I don't know.
Now
kind of had
that
it
the
coming
eldest
to her, I don't
and
know.
other spiteful beings wouldn't
little
be
bit,
bothering us,
I'll say.
the Queen returned to her subjects and celebrated the victory and the end of the kingdom's miseries with great fanfare. Everything gradually returned to normal, including our exciting lives. Not always peaceful, but also not troubled by invasions from another world. And little by little, our heroes and the common folk began to forget the sorrows of the past.
Cool.
Sadly, the numerous misfortunes that befell the Queen took their toll on the Stolen Lands. Matters left to luck, and state problems left unattended meant the Stolen Lands would remain a lawless realm. It turns out you can't be both a great heroine and a successful ruler at the same time. Or the
I
heroine
mean,
of the
I
story,
tried my
at
best,
least.
what can I say? Kingdom management, not
The feud
my
between
cup
Revoi's
of
North and South,
tea.
which had been smoldering for ages, never sparked the fires of civil war. Through great effort, our queen managed to bring both parties to the negotiating table. While Rostland didn't gain its independence, it did receive wide autonomy rights. Our relationships with both House Sertova and the Sword Lords are respectful, but they've become lukewarm. Because of us, neither side got everything they wanted. Casil Aldori settled in our capital, though he left politics to teach dueling. The Tiger Lords never fully recovered from the damage Armont did to the tribe. Lacking a strong leader and torn by infighting, the barbarians sank into a short but fierce internal war. Their lands were quickly appropriated by neighboring tribes,
didn't handle all
and the
these
Tiger
crises
Lords
too
were
well.
scattered across Numeria and the River Kingdoms. Little more than pitiful remnants of a once great tribe.
I'm sorry, everyone. I'm sorry.
Pitax almost returned to its former state. A joyful city filled with beers of
But this will be
dubious
nothing
quality
compared to
and
my
deals of questionable legality.
It would be like,
The old
yeah,
trade
everything was
houses lost
turned
the crown,
into
but
dust,
they
and
retrieved
everyone
the
died
property Irevedi
5
had
times
taken from them.
in a row.
Soon, Pitax became almost like a second capital in the kingdom.
This is nothing.
A thriving city through which rivers of
Ain't
money
seen
from
nothing
across
yet,
the
I say.
region ran.
My evil run.
Unfortunately,
Lindsay, you
we
will,
get much less
will
of
not
this money
even be
than we would
alive
like.
to tell this story.
Governor Lyachenza turned
even
out
get
to
this
be
far.
helpless against widespread embezzlement. Self-administration turned the Academy of the Arts into a strange place. The court sycophants were quickly ousted. It turned out they weren't welcome when there wasn't someone like Irevedi constantly ordering odes to themselves. In their place came a motley, unpredictable crowd. Eccentrics, fashionable authors of popular prints and cheap novels, charlatans, scribblers with delusions of grandeur, as many as 3 feuding experimental theaters, and even a few truly unappreciated geniuses. The Academy is not only highly esteemed, there's no place like it, even in Absalom. The Stolen Lands managed to eliminate kobolds, but not quite all the trolls. Even nowadays, unlucky travelers and hunters sometimes stumble across one of these huge man-eaters in the depths of the swamps and forests. Do they have some leader hiding out there?
Oh, it's because they saved their leader.
For sure, and likely no one ever will.
Well, I'll kill him next time. I will kill everyone next
so
time.
many storms and troubles, Varnhold eventually turned into
How
a
my
real
kingdom will
city.
fare.
Daring
With
settlers
probably no
decided
advisors.
to conquer the vast, wild expanses
That's
of
a challenge.
Dunsword, and despite all odds, they succeeded. The modest colony that almost vanished at the hands of an ancient lich turned everything around to become a thriving city with lively river trading.
Cool.
Agay, the Spriggan leader, learned a valuable lesson after surviving his meeting with the Queen and even regaining his tribe's home. Don't try to occupy seemingly empty settlements anymore. Instead, the Spriggans settled across Dunsword's wild borderlands and proclaimed it as their domain. Keeping the peace in a situation like that seems like the stuff of dreams, as evidenced by the occasional lost patrols and stolen cattle.
Cool. Remember what guy
After
was.
the kobolds and mites disappeared, the empty caves beneath the old sycamore quickly became home to all kinds of disgusting critters. Giant centipedes being the most innocent and pleasant of them. Attempts have been made to clear out the caves, but it never takes long for something to take up residence again. In the end, the decision was made to block the entrances and burn the giant tree down, destroying the roots that held up the ceiling of the caves.
What did I do wrong there? There wasn't any choice that I remember about the old sycamore.
Due to tumult on both sides of the border, Oleg's trading post gradually fell into desolation, regretfully leaving its walls, for which so much blood had been shed. Oleg and Svetlana left the backcountry that was so dear to their hearts and returned to the noise of the big city.
Why? Why did it end? I did every Oleg quest, didn't I?
Jod remained loyal to the Queen to the end of his days,
Could I not
healing
influence
the
it, maybe?
sick and generously sharing his austere wisdom with anyone who wished to hear it, and some who didn't. Having fulfilled his duty to the ruler, Erastil's priest peacefully departed this world, surrounded by friends and disciples.
Doesn't even look that old, but sure. Sure.
Having participated in Lamashtu's ritual, Olika gave birth to a
He
strong
peacefully
and healthy
went
baby.
away. 35
Sadly,
years old.
the child grew into an unruly and
sad
violent
story.
adolescent. Having maimed a peer at just 10 years of age, the boy escaped to the Gnarl Marches, fleeing the rage of a mob that tore his mother to pieces instead. No one knows what happened to the lad, but legends of Lamashtu's child, who sometimes kills lost travelers and sometimes leads them to safety, are passed on by word of mouth throughout the area. Breinhart became a loyal ally and trade partner of the kingdom, and Darwin himself had been seen as a frequent guest in the capital. The elegant monarch of the neighboring kingdom has broken many hearts at court. After his visits, many young guards and servants have been seen staring through windows, sighing wistfully about something. The lizard folk of the Longtail tribe returned to live on the shores of Candlemere, but they couldn't return to their ancient way of life. Living alongside people, the lizard folk adopted their behaviors, habits, and even religion. More and more of the Longtail tribe pray not to the spirits of their ancestors, but to Erastil or Gorum. They even began to forget their original language. I hope someone writes down their songs and legends before they all sink into oblivion.
Sounds like Golem.
Evindra was glad to see the Lantern King's plans turn to dust. She spent some time helping restore the kingdom after the calamity, then returned home to the First World. They say the rebellious spirit of her cousin Nerissa awoke within her as well. Evindra is said to recount our story to the Fae, encouraging them to question the power and might of the eldest. After the victory, the storyteller abandoned his affairs and began spending a lot of time alone in contemplation. He eventually bid farewell to the queen and left her lands, but I suspect the inhabitants of Golarion haven't heard the last of this mysterious traveler, for his own story is hardly finished.
Well, maybe.
Valerie stayed to serve the queen, but not for long. She soon laid down her weapon to start her own family. Valerie married a simple farmer and bore him 2 beautiful children, then settled away from the capital, where she was soon forgotten.
Okay. Okay. Wow.
Despite all the woes that befell the country,
yes, I didn't meet her.
Queen remains a strong leader. Many noble houses from neighboring lands wouldn't hesitate to be related to her, and they regularly send a variety of marriage proposals.
Okay.
As for myself, the author of this book, Lindsay, who never chose a pretty nickname, I stayed here, within my own book, to watch what happens in the kingdom, and one day write this epilogue. I hope, O honored reader, that you learned something important from this story, or at least were entertained by it. And now that it's concluded, I have only to set the final period and go silent forever.
Sure. GG. Good game! Thank you everyone for tuning in. I'm probably gonna create a guide for the build that I used here. And then I'm gonna do maybe some other games, but I'm gonna mix in Pathfinder gameplay also. I'm very interested in doing maybe an evil cleric would be pretty cool. And then maybe at some point even a lawful kind of close combat guy of some sort. That would be cool. Anyways, thank you so much for watching. Thank you so much for sticking with me the entire run. If you watched the entire run, then I'm humbled by your ability to stick with me. Thank you so much for watching. See you next time.